For those that's on already, I put the music in my ears this time so that way they won't flag my video so other people can't see it. So that I can hear the music. I'm about to set up. Let me share it on Facebook and Instagram that I'm live. I'm sharing it on Instagram and Facebook. Then I'm going to set up. I hate this thumbnail they got, but here goes. You know. I'm just welcoming in positive and beneficial ancestors, protecting my spiritual energy, protecting the reading. I need to get my Florida water to cleanse my hands. 1 second. How am I going to share it on? Got it. On Instagram. Hmm. All right, y'all. I think I covered my bases. One more. I might not have put it on my Facebook story. Nope, but I'm about to, and we can start. All right. This girl don't have to charge her phone. Get ready to die. I'll go get it. I don't like to have the trying it too close to because it's energy. So for the pick a card reading, A was the Jingle Bells. B was the Candy Cane. C was the Snowman. So the card that I put up for you guys to pick from, see, like it's backwards, but y'all can't see it that way. Either way, y'all know what I'm talking about. I use my deck, that Aphrodite Stone, custom made. And she charged it before sending it to me under Mama Marie Laveau and Oshun's energy. So it's like an oracle deck. So whichever resonated with you initially, your initial card is from that deck, and that'll be the energy or the main message or theme for your reading. So we'll start with the Jingle Bell. For those who chose the Jingle Bell, your overall energy and message for tonight's reading is don't shoot from the hip to make a decision out of your emotions. Don't shoot from the hip to make a decision off of what's being told to you from other people. Don't shoot from the hip to make a decision based on your perceptions of a situation without investigating further, getting some more information. Wait to see what's going to happen. Let things play out a little bit. Observe and see if you get a better understanding, or actually investigate further. Do an Intellius search. Do a Google search. Do whatever you need to do to make an informed decision. It's not like how it appear to be right now. It's not what it really is. And if you make the decision, it may not be for your highest and best good in the long run. So don't make sure you got all the facts, and make sure that you let it play out a little bit and see how things go before shooting from the hip. Those are you with the candy cane energy, who resonated with the candy cane. Your overall energy and message. When I got ready to even post the pick a card reading, and I asked these people in this room, which are my ancestors, what deck y'all want me to use? So they say use the Aphrodite deck. I was like, So I got the deck, and then I saw this card, and I was like, so y'all gonna come out with that card, which means that this is deeper than just a pick a card reading. So then when I put the deck down to prepare this evening, I saw the card again. I was like, so here you go. You the card stalker, the card stalking me. So then just now when I picked the deck up the first time, if y'all go back in the video, this card was at the bottom of the deck. I was like, telling myself, oh, there you go, stalking me. So those of you who picked the candy cane, this whole reading for you is going to be next level. You are God body, you are God energy, whether you know it or not. If you're questioning it, if you're going through obstacles, if you're going through evolution and ascending and it's getting real to you and you like nobody don't really get this, it's because you haven't aligned with your tribe yet, but you're definitely on the right course and you're definitely God body and you definitely are meant to see this reading because the ancestors are going to be, they're here, they're coming through, so they have messages for you, but it's like what's happening Monday is like Super Mario Brothers or a video game where you level up, like you know how we used to cheat the game and get all the extra lives on the stairs or whatever, you just level up like a rocket ship, like massively. And so those of you who chose the candy cane, you're in line and in sync and on course for this extreme level enough that's about to take place with the collective and the consciousness. So even if you don't know your God body and you don't know that you have a purpose here or a prophecy here, you do. And if you didn't know, next week, you're going to know for sure. Today's Saturday. In a couple of days, you're going to wake up. And those of you that's already woke, you're going to elevate substantially. Those of you who chose the snowman. Interesting. Y'all couldn't see it, but my incense did a thing. I have it out the way because I don't want to bump into it if things get energetic. Sisters, what is your... So y'all the ones. It's time for you to express your love to someone. So off the rip, I was thinking romance, but they say, check this out. So when I went to say, okay, what decks I'm gonna give them tonight, I got 2 romance decks because I was like, I was gonna have to deal with somebody on romance and then go further. But so some of you is literal. You in connections, relationships, marriages, etc. And communication is broke down, or you have a crush on somebody, or you connected to somebody and to let them know, hey, I'm feeling you. Hey, I want to see where this could go, etc. But some of you have connections that are like family, and it's been tense and strained because of miscommunication as well. And you need to express to these people, because life is really short, what they mean to you on a genuine level, from a sincere place. Push y'all up here for now. Snowman, express your love in your romantic connections and your relative connections, because sometimes family isn't blood, but it's some people that need to know that you care about them because things haven't been open and communicated, and it could mend and heal things just to know simply, hey, we're not going to talk about yesterday, we're not going to talk about tomorrow, we're not going to talk about this morning's evening, but hey, above and beyond everything, I love you, I care about you, I appreciate you. Nothing more, nothing less. Doesn't matter if you accept it or not. I just had to express it to you. Some of you are having breakdowns in relationships, marriages, courtships, or whatever, because The genuine expression isn't there. You guys are doing whatever you think the cat and dance is that should be done in those situations. And it needs to get back to just genuinely expressing love, especially at this date and time in the earth realm. So I'm gonna shuffle my playlist because I'm listening to like meditation music to come in on y'all. But I'm gonna do each of you a 5-card reading. So oh my God, it's a lot. And I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna do 3, but the people. Jingle bells. Keep your confidence up. You're not arrogant, you're confident, and rightfully so. People you've been, we're gonna let the cards come out. Keep working towards what you're working for. So it's to be said, the people you've been working with or aligned with, you feel like underappreciated. Like not arrogantly, but confidently, like they not on my level. They not going where I'm trying to go. I tried to bring them where I was trying to go. So that's so for some of you, that's where this you should investigate before making the decision come from, because you suspecting somebody of something. Have your facts right before you act. That's what that for somebody. Did what you had to do. Some people judging you from your past. So play it cool. Don't expose your hand. The people that you were working with or aligned with, yeah, you questioning some of them. It looks like you're right about it, but whatever you was working for, you confident about it because it's yours regardless, and you have a right to be confident. That's why I was like, you're not even arrogant about it. Everything you want, everything you was working to create is the energy guiding your tarot. You got to move away from what didn't work for you. Stack your chips up, which is the crowd, the crew, the group. Did that come out my mouth? I swear to God, y'all. It just came out. I didn't give my disclaimer before I started. Move away from what didn't work for you. Count your losses, stack them up. You got the sun and the moon at the same time, which is like an eclipse and a shift, a new beginning. Stack up your losses, stack up everything that you put in is gonna come out. Now, my disclaimer from the beginning, which I didn't even get into because This reading may not be for you. It may not be for everybody. Whoever is for, is for. And if you feel like it's for you and you get something out of it, then you take it. What you feel like is not for you, it's not for you. This is a general broad reading for whoever energy tapping in. But just because you chose something might come out for you in another reading. Some people might have a whole story. Some people might have a message. Take it or leave it. You good, Jingle Bells. Super good. Jingling, let's have a party for you, okay? You tried, and you gonna win. So if some of you thinking if you should give up on something you've been working on, don't. If some of you are questioning some people you've been working with, do. But make sure you lay back and don't expose your hand and let it play into your hand so that you win on all levels, here, now, in the future, and behind you. Because you're going to walk away from what did not work for you. You're going to count your losses, walk away from it. You got it. You got it. I'm out. And then check this out. After you walk away from it, you up and flying. You take off like the Thundercats. And this is like up and flying like around the world. Like arrows around the world. This you gone. Pressure and necessary. Yeah. I can't let y'all hear the music because they keep blocking my shit. A little bit of patience and balance. This is going to bring things into balance for you. All that hard work you've been put in, all the patience you've put in already, is going to make you take off and get everything that you want. And it's divine. It's still an angel that's coming to balance things for you, asking you to have a little bit of patience because the ancestors are with you and they've seen, they've heard, they've aligned, and they're still working behind the scenes for you to get this 10 of Pentacles. And you got the intuition in you. Your gut don't fail you. You're intuitive. What you're intuitively thinking, you're most likely right, but you just don't need to shoot from the hip because you need to not only move right, you need to be able to substantiate your moves correctly, meaning that you got everything covered and you know that you're gonna let it play in your hand and you got what you need to be like, bitch, please. I did what I did. Bitch, this why. In your face. And that means you got some magic. So you can manifest what you need, but your intuition on 100,000 million right now. So tune into your intuition. Tap into your spiritual gifts. Grow as we go into this shift and this evolution. So y'all feel bad about leaving the people that held you back behind? This 2020. If Corona ain't wreck shop your life, it's COVID-19. I forgot who told me, one of my spiritual sisters. COVID-19, this 20. We about to be in 21 in I don't even know, 2 weeks. Kevin Gates, y'all. Know who you say I am. So tap into your intuition. It's right. Don't doubt it. Stop doubting yourself. Okay, so for my candy cane people, I'm about to lay out your 5-card tarot. I like that, Jingle Bells. I'm about to turn y'all ancestors off because Jingle Bells, y'all ancestors, they having Mardi Gras for y'all. I ain't seen this since a recent reading I did for a client. Can I talk to the candy cane people? Okay. My candy cane people, what do the ancestors? You've been working hard as well towards something that you've been building or working on. Oh, these my people. These my God body people. Oh, you might have woke up. Remember I told y'all that next week, I didn't want to say Monday because I don't want them to crash my video, that the God body, the collective that's already woke is going to elevate, and those that's not woke going to wake up. So I say you've been working on something. I was going to say 7 to 8 years. 8 years ago is 2012. They had a big awakening then. So you might, some of y'all woke up then and about to elevate up like at least 10, 11 levels. And for the big shift to happen, for the reset, those that's chosen and that's woke in the collective, the chosen have to all be at a certain level for this to happen. And those of us, we not all there, but those of us that's doing the work, we like, can we get acceleration? Accelerator button was pressed, okay? And some of y'all woke up then, and so y'all just been, ooh, some of y'all, I know y'all been doing the work, y'all been receptive, y'all been doing it, y'all about to power up and be exalted and set apart, set on a higher level. They've been thinking you crazy. They probably think I'm crazy right now. Shantae, you got the red lipstick, a Baron hat, the this, the that, whatever. But they ain't gonna be able to deny it. Okay, they're not gonna be able to deny it. You will be exalted, you'll be set apart. You're gonna have to work with some people because you're gonna find your tribe. You're gonna align to your collective group, and you will be set apart. They will have to say that's true. You see how they feel about it. So then you have the Chariot. You running, ruling, dominating, conquering, running the show, running your destiny, running your prophecy, running your journey, because you the captain of the ship, the colonel on the tank. You saying where it's going, and look where it's going. It's your way, but you determine a way, and you rightfully determine a way because you God body. Melanin. Now, I threw that out there. This ain't a teacher session. Melanated beings are melanated beings, but it's not third dimensional. So a melanated being could be in a non-melanated body because it's the energy, but it might be to teach you a lesson or here to learn a lesson. So it's all about the energy in what you see in spirit with that. Okay. So that's why I'm gonna say God body, because it means that energy is in that meat costume. But you still have some learning to do. That's why you have to elevate, but you got the energy, you got the power, you ready to rush in, but then you'll back up. Because sometimes you doubt yourself and doubt the journey. But you have to, unexpected energy at play is you have to steer the chariot. You have to take control of this thing. It's time for you to take control of that energy. You know the energy there. You're letting the energy marinate and mature, but you have to take control of it and run the show. You're divinely blessed. No regrets. Like him who backs out from time to time. You blessed. You got the energy already. So let me relay this to you in a spiritual way. This is somebody being left out in the cold, or feeling left out in the cold, or leaving someone out in the cold. You can't feel no kind of way about what you got to leave out in the cold. Or you might feel left out in the cold because as you elevate, people won't understand you. People won't be able to relate to you. People won't be able to celebrate you. People won't be able to even be around this energy. So you might feel like, damn, I'm on this island like Gilligan by myself. Like I'm all out here by myself. You ain't never by yourself if the whole spiritual realm is with you, because you got a body. You never alone. Okay? And the people that you might have to leave out in the cold, that's their journey. You got to do what's your journey. And what's supposed to align with you is going to align with you if you're doing what you're supposed to do. For your highest and best good, what's for your highest and best good going to align. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. You're blessed. Oh, oh, oh. Those with the snowman who need to express love in romantic relationships, other connections, any type of connections where there's been tension or miscommunication, or if you're courting somebody. If you're courting somebody, you like, I have an interest in them, but I don't know, I'm scared of rejection. I don't know where that's going to go. Let them know how you feel. Some of you are in relationships and connections that you feel like, I'm just tired. I'm counting my losses. I'm ready for a new beginning. Love conquers all. I'm not telling you if you overwhelmed and feel like you can't carry them wands no more, not to drop them. But there could be a new beginning within that connection, okay? If you express yourself genuinely without any hurt, jaded from the past or what's been done to you, or no matter how bad it is, you overcame everything else you carrying. You got it. But by all means, I'm not going to tell you don't drop your wands if you feel like that's your move. You could express genuinely, hey, I love you. I'll always love you. I appreciate you. But sometimes I got to love you from a distance because you made me burdened. You had me carrying a lot. I don't want to carry it no more. But I love you. Whomever it is. Some of y'all, it might be your children. Hey, I love you. But I got to let you go so that you can fly. I always love you. Y'all got a bonus card. YouTube. It's two storylines. So the first storyline, somebody needs to get out respectfully. Hey, it was a good run. I love you. We raised these children in college. We don't have to do this no more. We both deserve to live our best lives. We did what we were supposed to do. I love you. Don't think it's that I'm being petty or malicious or any kind of way. I've been carrying this a long time, and I have to let it go so that I can have my highest and best good. Some of you have to let some shit go that happened to you in the connection if you want it to be everything you wanted it to be. Those of you who are overburdened and need to let it go, if you don't let it go, the universe is going to make you let it go. For those of you who need to communicate through it, this happened and it ain't been the same since. Something came, shook shit up. Something that just was out the blue, fucked you up. And you was like, I can't believe this happened. I got to get out. I got to jump out this bitch. This bitch on fire. This bitch about to fall down. I got to go. But if you really That's the only reason why you don't want the connection. You have to move past it because there's opportunity behind you. If you let that go and express your love for you to get this, which is everything you want, fulfillment, happy marriage, happy life, celebration, union on a higher level. So now I'm going to ask a specific answer card. So from what you heard, if you like, your question is, well, does this mean that, or what should I do about this? I'm going to ask them to give me a clear answer for you on what your question is at this moment. So for my Jingle Bell people, this is a clear and direct answer to your question. Y'all saw that shit jump out. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's on you. If you want to get everything that you've been working for. If you want to walk away, what's going on? And walk away from everything that didn't work for you so that you could be up and flying. It's all on you. For those of you who chose the candy cane, what is your clear and direct answer to the question that you have at this moment? For those who chose the candy cane, what is their clear and direct answer? Be assertive. You have to assert yourself in this God body as you elevate. And don't worry about who may feel like they left in the cold, because you, instead of you being in and out, back and forth, indecisive on this horse, you're going to steer your chariot. Be assertive. Okay? Go all the way up. Shift is happening. We need you. For those of you who chose the snowman, yeah. I'm not going to. There will be a peaceful resolution, and that's what they're asking you to come with, peace, by just expressing your love. I love you, but hey, it is what it is. I got to do what I got to do so that I can fly like a plane in the sky. Or I'm going to let this go so I could get this as everything I wanted in a peaceful resolution, because I let this shit go and express my love. It's two stories over here. I'm about to do the romance for y'all. Yeah, it's hammer time. I'm going to also pull y'all a message when I'm done. I'm about to get the message first. And that's how you let the beat build, bitch. That's how you let the beat build, bitch. Let the beat build. Yeah. And the beat go boom. Boom, boom. This is a deck that I made that had my own oracle messages. I've been Christmas shopping for people, even though I don't believe in it, but for the joy of it, I meant to make y'all a red and green Christmas deck. I forgot. I might make it for my drawing. I got a giveaway on Christmas Eve. So when I do that, I might do it. So what is Jenga Bell's personal message on my deck? Work on your heart chakra. All the other stuff I got this card in here for is don't apply to your reading. You need to know that it's okay to be confident. It's not cocky. It's not arrogant. Work on your heart chakra. Use green stones. Eat green foods. Go on YouTube. Google heart chakra tones. Even if you just listen to it when you count money, it's green. And we in the earth realm, and that's how you let the beat build, bitch. Okay, so those of you that's gonna get everything in the earth realm, the heart chakra is the earth realm. Way over your head, I know. But the solar system is the chakras that go up your spine, the kundalini. Everything that we're experiencing, even you looking at me, engaging me, whatever, all this is a projection of what goes on in the spiritual realm. The spiritual realm is within us. We guide about it, blah, blah, blah. So the heart chakra is earth. So it's telling you to focus on the heart chakra. So get your heart chakra together and focus on this earth realm accumulation of acclamation. And you're going to have everything earth realm represent material things. They wouldn't even be giving it to you the way they're giving it to you like this if you didn't deserve it. And they show your work. So get in touch with your heart chakra and realize that you deserve everything that the earth realm can produce and provide to you, but be kind and generous to it. Don't be wasteful. Don't be ungrateful is the term I'm gonna use when you just take things for granted or whatever. Appreciate it. Appreciate it giving you the oxygen that your meat costume is breathing, and you'll have everything that it produces for you. There you go. Boom, boom. All right. For my RB candy cane people. So some of y'all have this off your reading. A love energy coming through for you. We talking about my God body people that's evolving. Even your love is going to go accelerate extra levels because you're going to align with, by you elevating in your God body, you're going to align with a God body. So some of y'all need to be careful and intentional because you might align with a God body that's not the one you're supposed to be aligned with. And the fucking energy when you crash into a God body it'll set you back, baby. You'll get some of that God body and forget about everything we're supposed to be elevating to do. But some of you going to align with that twin. And it's going to be bigger than you could have ever imagined as far as energy and that connection coming together. What is my personal message for those that resonated with the candy cane? So some of us is more advanced than y'all that's going to be just waking up. We know how to use our crash energetically. So like I said, protect your sexual energy, but you might crash into your twin. If you crash into your twin, explode. Some of y'all just, you're going to, as you elevate, this sex energy going to elevate too, and you're going to align with some divine beings that the energy is beyond, it's beyond the physical realm. Okay, so what is my personal message for those resonating with this candy cane? The soul of New Orleans. You know that's the most magical place that it could be. Okay, so I got Mama Marie right here. I got Baron right here. Even if you're not from there, energetically, you're connected there. And your energy and your God body and in your past lives and how you even get on my life. Period. And so when this shift happens, the big shift, I ain't talking about the shift next week. I'm talking about the collective's waking up. The collective all get on the same page. When we major shift for the reset, what's the word for it? The realm, the helm is going to be in New Orleans. Period. That's going to be like Hogwarts School of Magical Shit, motherfuckers. Believe me or don't believe me. If you got candy cane, you're going to see it. And this is also saying tap into that energy. Do some research on it. Go COVID-19 guidelines in place. If you just walk through that magical motherfucker, if you ain't never been there, with a spiritual insight. If you from there and you down there, tap into, you the one. Tap into that. That's a ley line intersection portal, the ley line intersection portal on this continent. So they say, like in the program. The energy, tap into it, and then use it as you steer your chariot. Do your research on it with spiritual vision from your first eye, not with the natural eyes, not the taboo in the movies and the bad name that it gets, or the characters that play it got. Look with spiritual eyes. Even if you look at videos of it with spiritual eyes, you should be able to see the energy. You don't think that the politicians and the celebrities are acquiring property there and go and play there in the most magical places just because they want to hang out there. They doing rituals on your shit, tapping into your energy that they direct you away from. So if you there, just tap in. You got the beauty of opening a window, sitting on the porch, going to sit by the lake, going to sit at the river. You had to be there walking down the street and pulling so much magical energy, and y'all sleep. You see this hat I got on? You can stand on a corner and smoke you a cigar on any corner in New Orleans, and the barrier energy gonna be around you. And run it. You feel the energy around you, run it like you were running with me. Run it like you were running with anybody. When you feel the energy, tap into these things. You have dominion over them. People will say, I worship this one, I worship that one. No, I'm grateful and I pay homage, respect, and show love to the energies that I borrow from other energies. If I'm going to worship some motherfucking body, I'm going to worship my motherfucking self because we are gods and goddesses. I honor them. You all are scared to even engage them. To be able to honor them, if you would engage them, then you will understand energy and the connection in who you are. And as you just like, say I'm a boss and I got employees and my employee do a good job and I give them a good recommendation or a good review. They're going to do more, better job because they know I appreciate them. They know that I'm worth working with. I'm worth working for because I appreciate them and I show love to them. They don't want to quit my job. They don't want to go find another job because I love them and show them love and I appreciate them. That's what I do. I don't worship nothing. Okay? So show some love. You got dominion over all of it. You know how many motherfuckers in here with me right now? Do you fucking know? All the ancestors of people who logged on my ancestors. I got an ancestor room right now. I keep seeing shit going in and out there, asking them, can they fucking talk to me? And guess what? All of them. If I stand up right now and say, everybody got to get out this motherfucker, what they gonna do? Damn, Shantae, that's how you acting? Like, they gonna drop their head. They're gonna be like, Shantae tripping. They gonna be hanging outside asking, can they come back in here? You all God body. You got dominion over this. There's one creator energy. There's one creator. That's what you bow down to. And if it made you in its image, you think it's going to be omnipresent and omnipowerful for you to be meek and be sitting back and be scared? And if you, no matter what religion you, Allah, all of them, if y'all could show reverence and be fearful of it, then you know what it is, right? So if you know what it is, and it duplicated itself into you with almost respect for what created it all and started it all, what you scared of? Self? You cannot be scared. In this day and time, it's time for you to know who you are. Tap either the least you could do is say, okay, yeah, we all guys. Because I'm okay, whatever you believe in, I'm God's child. I'm God's children. We could just start there. Just say I'm a guy. Let's do that until the next time y'all see me. What is, I was about to go deep. This is not a lecture. This is a reading. When you know who you are, you call out anything. Just like they tell y'all in church. Oh, that's the demon of this. Call a demon out. The demon gotta flee. Same shit. Your shit they using against you to keep you from your shit. I'm back. Find yourself. I'm back also relates to the relationships that need to be mended for the snowman. And I'm back means that after you let go of what you need to let go of, it can be renewed. I'm back in the era of love. Like I've come back to where I needed to be. But also for some of you who need to let go of what has not worked, what's caused you nothing but suffering and strife, which you know you don't deserve, you'll be like, I must have forgot who I was. Oh shit, she's back, America. And find yourself again and move forward to your new beginning. But a lot of you, it's a new beginning in what you got going. Got to cut out outside interference. Let go of shit that's, you can't let go of shit. They can't let go of shit. Y'all just need to come from a place of love and communicate. I was trying to avoid saying this. Some of y'all not going to get a chance to tell some people that you love them. If you don't tell them that you love them, this is going to come shake your world up, shake their world up, and you might not never get the opportunity. So if it's some relationships, some situations that's strained, you ain't talked to somebody in a while, it's tense, you ain't expressed your love, you trying to play tit for tat or whatever, it might be a bitter ass baby daddy who ain't got right since 20 years ago. It might be grandmama who holding a grudge for somebody from 40 years ago. If you don't cut the shit, let go of the bullshit, let go of it, and just tell them, Lay, I love you, I appreciate you. You're going to have some regrets and going to keep you from seeing the opportunity and moving forward after that happens. It's rare. I'm about to do the romance oracle for y'all. I feel like when I do a spiritual bath, who's gonna clean this up? Y'all ancestors gonna come clean this up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm coming. I'm catching my breath. And wet my throat chakra. I feel like I might sneeze. I don't want to go there. They want me to give y'all a lecture for the collective, for everybody on. I'm gonna if you still on, when I finish this pick a card reading, I'll let you know what they're saying if they're still insisting that I say it. They're gonna ban my damn video. They're gonna make me sneeze, y'all. For my Jingle Bells people, what is your romance oracle message as it relates to your love, connections, your love life? I feel like I need to have a tissue as too. You need to forgive and take some time to go away with the person. There, you guys are learning each other. Somebody made some mistakes. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And some of you have been hurt in the past. And if you stop carrying that into your present connections, you will have learned from the past and do better in the situation you're in. But now it's time for you to take some time for you and your boo, your crush, your wife, whatever, and have a vacation. Go away, even if it's a staycation where y'all just turn the phone off and spend some time to yourselves without all the boys, without all of all the girls, or without all the things that you do for everybody else and everything that you're doing to build to get where you're going. You just need to take some time for you and your loved one. And if it's a crush, that you maybe just need to go on a date, go to a cabin, go somewhere that's COVID safe, and spend some time together. For those of you with the candy cane, what is your love oracle? From the lovers. No, this is from my romance angel. What is your romance angel's oracle? So somebody has stirred your romantic feelings and they're worth exploring. And for those that I was speaking to earlier about you rising up and aligning with some magical beings, you might already feel a connection to somebody magical. And it's worth you exploring that feeling with them, because this might be your twin flame. This might be it. Might is the key word. That's what I'm getting. Some of y'all, I'm saying what they saying to me. I'm in the middle right now. I'm just saying me as them, and I'm just in the middle in a trance-like thing. Okay? For Snowman, here's your romance angels oracle. For those of you who chose the Snowman. Twine, baby, I see you if you're watching. Your subscription is stuck on my screen. All right. For those of you who chose the Snowman, what is your romance angels oracle? For those of you who chose the Snowman, what is your romance angels oracle? Religious factors. So I'm gonna pull a clarifier, but this means that for me, the ancestors is in the mix. Okay? So whatever's gonna happen, if you're letting the situation go, your ancestors need you to let it go. If you need to let go of what happened in the past and express love so that you can get this perfect union that you want, your ancestors is working it out for you. Okay? They just want you to let the bullshit go. It happened. This is the earth round. We in 2020, all kind of fuck. We can't explain none of this shit that happened now. But if you have somebody that love you and that you know love you, they may not be perfect. Like my cousin told me, they may not be perfect, but they perfect for you. You just got to express some love because the ancestors is in the midst of it. For those of you who absolutely fucking know that this is not for you, this is not, you're tired, then the ancestors is going to help you have a peaceful resolution to get yourself back. But I'm going to pull you another one on top of that to clarify if that was over your head or not. So those who chose the snowman, what is your romance angel? Oracle. Extended clarification beyond the ancestors being in the mix. Shun a mess. Oh, Shun say somebody needs somebody gonna take care of them. Say that you've been carrying the weight of it all on you. You've been wearing the pants, or you, if you're a male, you need a woman that can bring something to the table. But they say, well, Shun like they need a provider. Okay, what is the romance angel oracle for those with the snowman? Y'all saw me pull this. I didn't make this up. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. You're those who need to leave the situation. You're accepting shit that you know you shouldn't accept. If your mama was living, if your grandma was living, they would punk kick your ass across the Superdome. Like, you know better than accept this and to sit here and let, when you could be taking care of your family, you could be, you over here letting somebody drag you. You got to show some more respect for yourself. For those of you who's holding on to this shit you don't want to let go of, you got to show that that shit don't matter. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Anyway, I love me. You love me. That shit was a hiccup. We gonna get past it and we gonna grow. I'm gonna pull y'all another an oracle out the lovers deck. My throat chakra. Let me get my cup. It's styrofoam, so I didn't want it to be over here, but my throat chakra needs some help. I got my headphones on, but it sounds like the superheroes thumping and jumping upstairs. If y'all hear them, they magical. So for my Jingle Bells people, what is your oracle out of the lovers oracle deck? Let me regulate Spider-Man. Peter Parker. Peter Parker. I'm still on my live. Thank you. Those with the Jingle Bells, your lover's oracle is power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. But let it play out a little bit. You got the power. Stand in your power. If shit ain't going how you want it to go, my throat chakra. Y'all got some stern ancestors, masculine ancestors saying, exert your power. You have the power. You the prize. And not to be arrogant. Again, they keep saying that. Somebody must be telling you you're arrogant or you cocky or you think you're too much. Be confident. You got the power to manifest with anything you want to see happen over here, because your whole reading is you getting whatever you desire and you've been working towards. So you must stand on the right side of spiritual order, because they say you got the power. I'm going to say it again. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. But they say it's up to you. Your intuition is on point. Have a little patience. You got 2 patiences, really, because you got temperance and you got the you should investigate before. Be a little patient and know that you got the power. Stand in your power and make sure you're making the right decision because you promise everything that you want. When you go on that vacation, staycation, whatever, use that power. Okay, what is the Lover's Oracle for those with the candy cane, my guide body people? Only time will tell, which is fitting for your reading because you're evolving and you're on a journey. You're on an evolution. So remember we was talking about that twin flame and talking about aligning with those divine romances and the romantic feelings that you have for the person. Again, like Jingle Bells, let it play out because only time will tell. We'll show you. For those with the snowman, what is your Lover's Oracle? Got 2. Some of y'all have stayed in a situation because of the sex. It's a sexual connection. And as minuscule as sex seems because it's a physical act, some people get caught in lifelong situations, in long-term situations because the sex is good and the other person is dominating energy-wise and everything is energy. And if the other person really wants you and they intentional, like, this is my dude, and they intentional with it and they keep sexing you, then they're manifesting what they want with you, and you stuck in this, I gotta get out. This is too much for me. It's too much, whatever. But it's the sex. It's the energy, the sexual union. You can manifest miracles. Your dream is to soon become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So look how they had 2 stories and they gave me 2 oracles for you. So the first people, the people who need to separate, let it go, and move on into their best life is because of a sexual union. That sexual energy has got you long-term connected. Okay. For the other people who's going to let things go in connection so that what they want out of connection can manifest, you can manifest the miracles in that connection. If you express your love and let the bullshit go. And it's not all, this is a romance call, but remember your reading ain't just for romance people. And some of you is other connections, okay? Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So we have a message from your angels and a daily guidance. And I'm going to stop because I'm at 110. If they still want me to give a speech to the world, which I'm not really, I didn't sign up to do, but can. So much going on is they're not going to listen to me anyway. For those of you resonating with the Jingle Bells, what is your message from your ancestors, your angels today? For those of you resonating with the Jingle Bells, what is your message from your ancestors, from your angels today? For those of you resonating with the Jingle Bells, what is your message from your ancestors, your angels today? Brigitte. I was Brigitte in one of my past lives, so that's interesting in itself. It's the same thing as your initial card. Don't make no fucking rash decision. Do not shoot from your hip. Do not go cut nobody off. Don't go fucking kill nobody. Don't go beat nobody up. Don't fucking go get nobody pregnant tomorrow. Like, take some time to let it play out a little bit. They saying at least into the new year. Let it play out as we slide through this shift next week and start a new calendar year. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into this situation before proceeding further. If that ain't the same motherfucking card, then I don't know. Whatever that decision is that you need to make, I could pull you another direct answer card, but they're telling you to just have a little patience. Have a little patience. Use your intuition. It is up to you. Climb off in your heart chakra. Cover yourself in that heart chakra. And everything that you could even imagine in the earth realm will be yours and be stable. It won't be questionable. It won't be no bullshit. It won't be nothing but something solid that your future generations can build on, and you can help those that came before you. Slow your motherfucking roll on this move. I know you feel some kind of way. I know you do. I know you feel some kind of way. I do. But what they're showing over here is that it's going to be so good for you if you make an informed decision and not an emotional decision. Take the magnifying glass and look deeper into the person or the persons or the situation that you're making a decision on. Look deeper than the surface. Look deeper than the heart chakra, than what you just see before you in the physical and the earth realm. Look at that person. Look at that situation in spirit and see where it is and see what decision you should make for that. And then decide if you're moving away from it or if you need to move them away from what isn't working so that you all can have this up and flying situation that will bring you everything material in the earth realm. Y'all got some ignorant ancestors. They talking about money, hoes, cars, and clothes. Then that's not on my phone is playing meditation music. But everything that you think that you want in this world can be yours. The angels in heaven, your divine ancestor, your guardian angel is trying to help you get that, but asking you to balance your emotions with logic and be a little bit more patient. Take some time for yourself and your connected one, significant other, wife, crush, whatever, to just try to see things clearly and stand in your power. You got the power. You ain't got to rush and make no decision because at the end of the day, it's going to turn out how you want it to turn out for the long term. These are two cards telling you don't make no hasty decision to get all the facts. For some of y'all, you want to rush and do work, spiritual work. Somebody made me feel like this. Somebody did me that. I want this. I want it now. Look and see if that's even the work you're supposed to be doing. You don't want to do the wrong work. What is your message from your angels and your ancestors today, those resonating with the candy cane? What is the message from your angels and your ancestors today for those resonating with the candy cane? What is your message from your ancestors today for those resonating with the candy cane? Oceana. So because I'm intuitive, I'm medium, I'm all of that. Clairvoyant, clairgustant, whatever you want to call me, I'm here with the ancestors. Remember, we got the Solar New Orleans card. So when I see the Oceana card, I think right back to New Orleans. Okay? And then I see the picture, I see water and all that, I think right back to New Orleans. That energy, okay? Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation. You need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Did I make this shit up again? You remember the clear defined answer card was be assertive? And in your daily message card, you got be assertive again. You are on a God body rising for the past 8 years. You will be set apart. They will know your truth. They will recognize you as truth in all the realms. Tap into the soul of New Orleans, baby. I don't know. Put on some bounce music and shake till you can't shake no more. You better figure out how to tap into your people because apparently we your people. Energy go universes. I don't even know what the Cardi shits I be traveling through. It's beyond universes. It's like make fucking shits. Okay, it's just fucking existence. Energy just is totally. If it's the most magical place and you got body, still the motherfucking chariot up the Kundalini, so we can get this show on the road. I know that's over some of y'all head, but I feel like the people who chose the candy cane got this call for a reason because I could talk to y'all over their head. And some of y'all need to connect with your Moja Yimaye and Catholic Virgin Mary, Our Lady of Guadalupe. For those of you with the snowman energy, if I say something you don't understand, or if I say something you be like, what is the fuck is she talking about? Google it, research it, go to the library. I don't know, but figure it out. Fucking DM me, I guess. I don't know, but I'm just saying what I'm hearing and what's coming. So for the snowman, your message is it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. I am watching over you, guiding you, and protecting you during these changes. They asking you to start something new in a relationship or start a whole fucking new life away from the motherfucker that you've been fucking around with for the 10 years. Could be the past 10 years you and your fucking mama could have been beefing. Tell mama, I love you. I always love you. I appreciate you, but you got to let me go so I can fly. Vice versa, mother, child, boss, employee, marriages, whatever is not that you feel overburdened, etc., or you feel like it's overburdened, your union and your marriage, the ancestors is watching over you. They want what's for your highest and best good. They want what's for you. It's time to start anew. It's time to let it go. Let go of the past. We're going into a new year. Why not a perfect time? Just make sure that you express your love and let them know it ain't no bullshit. It ain't no maliciousness, ain't no pettiness or nothing. I love you. I appreciate the best you could have been to me. I appreciate even what wasn't best for me because I'm learning from it. But baby, I'm about to fly. I love you. I will always love you. Take off. I really want to know who ancestors gonna clean this shit up though, because there's shit everywhere. This is the last one right here. This is your daily guidance from the same people. I'm not. They keep what they keep telling me to tell y'all. I don't even know. I'm just gonna say what they say to say. I don't know why they want me to be the one. They're gonna shut down the reading. There ain't no fucking body gonna get to see the fucking reading. But they like, if it's only the one person on the reading who gets it, then you do what you had to do, Shanti. It's just we're not here for the fucking YouTube, bitch. We're here for you to get the message to the person that needed to hear the message. Ashe. So, for those with the jingle bells, what is your daily guidance? What is your guidance on this day from your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides? For those with the jingle bells, what is your message today? For those that resonated with the jingle bells. Now you got the ocean. Emoji ain't even really talking in here, but apparently What I know of the ocean is very cleansing for you. So some of you may need to go to the ocean, salt water, and just sit and let the water rush on you, rush away, rush on you, rush away, and cleanse you. So you do it. If you fuck around and bring an offering when you do it, you'll be connected to the energy. Okay? Wow. Some people, this I didn't get in the reading, but I got it with this. I ain't even read the oracle yet. I'm telling you, it's intuitive message. Some of you need to investigate before making a decision, because what you want out of this is a child. You want to have the future generations. You want everything that you're acquiring in the earth realm to be able to carry on in your future generations, but it hasn't happened yet. And intuitively, you feel like you're capable of having it happen naturally. Your body's out of balance. Your womb needs to be detoxed energetically. You go to that ocean and cleanse yourself in that ocean, go lay in that sand on your back and scream as loud as you can, releasing the toxic energy into the loving, great healing mama, Emoja Yimaye. She would receive that, which has been hindering you from bringing forth that life, from being up and flying and getting positive pregnancy results, twins, triplets, whatever the fuck. Don't listen to them saying, oh, the medical profession says it's impossible for you to have a child or whatever. Walk away from what haven't worked for you. Walk away from the doctor who ain't made it happen yet. Walk away from modern medicine who ain't made it happen yet. And go tap into your Moja who will make it happen for you if you come to her. So the oracle says, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping, I said deep, dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. What is your daily guidance today, ancestors and angels, for those resonating with the candy cane? What is your daily guidance today for those resonating with the candy cane? What is your daily guidance today for those resonating with the candy cane? What is your daily guidance today for those resonating with the candy cane? It's a creative project. The creative project is creatively getting in touch with who the fuck you are. Creatively go inside yourself, start creatively doing some motherfucking meditation. So start creatively, start journaling, start drafting, start sketching, start doing whatever the fuck come to your mind that you think is bizarre thing, don't know where the fuck it's coming from. You are here ringing in the ears, which means that you are getting downloads. When your ears start ringing, start writing. Your project is to evolve, to ascend, okay? To elevate. Some of y'all already been on a creative project. And we're going to say creative because they use it as creative performance arts for greed, to antagonize you with your own science and entertain you with your own science. Like it's spooky, it's woo, and make you fucking entertained, and you're buying DVDs, going to the fucking movies, Netflix, downloading the shit, and it's your science, and you ain't tap into it. You just gonna sit there and watch it like da. No, this is your creative project. Your journey, your prophecy is your creative project. Okay? Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. Why'd you say? Did I just say that? We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. If you feel your energy rising or you feel surging, what people say is like anxiety, that's excess energy. Release it creatively. Some of you rap, some of you sing, some of you model, some of you design clothes, some of you paint pictures, some of you sketch pictures, some of you Write poems. Some of you are spoken word. Whatever it is, let that God power come out. If you naturally let that God power creatively come out, it could be a painting. It could be a fucking painting that could ignite the mind of 1, 2, 5, 10. You don't know how many people that might just spark them to get into their God body. Creatively express your God body in your energy, and you will be set apart. Don't worry a fucking about who you leaving in the cold. If you felt like you were left out in the cold, it's because you are spectacular, not of this world. You will be set on a pedestal like, oh, okay, all right. Recognized for your creative energy. For those of you who chose the snowman, what is your guidance today from your angels and ancestors? For those who chose the snowman, what is your guidance today from your angels and ancestors? For those who chose the snowman, what is your guidance today from your angels and your ancestors? Cleanse and detox. That's the same thing as releasing and moving forward. Okay, you got to cleanse and detox your relationship or cleanse and detox your life from the situation. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow or shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Let go what is burdening you, be it in the situation or if you need to release the situation. Trust the ancestors, trust the angels, trust God, trust who you believe in to lead you into the new beginning, a clean slate, and ready to get the love and the opportunities you deserve. I commence. The reading is done. I don't see a comment box. I don't know if nobody commented. I don't know. I don't do this. I'm trying something. So if you have a question specific to you, but while I do this little ending message, then you can put the comment up. If I see it, I'll answer it. Otherwise, I don't know. What they keep telling me to tell y'all is what you see is an illusion. None of this fucking matters. So if you get away from looking at the illusion, right? Then you can get in touch with who you are within and start remembering who you are and how to connect. And you could be on course for what matters, which is the energy. Trust me, I'm a living, walking testimony. I'm not telling nobody nothing that I didn't do, try, test the truth, beaten, burn, back. Okay. So you have to trust energy. Man can't be trusted right now. Man couldn't be trusted for a long time. It's all an illusion. But while you're in the earth realm, know that what's happening around us, a lot of people like to give all the power to men in offices and men in powerful positions. Ain't nobody in a more powerful position than the ancestor realm. The ancestor realm could come through and give you one of these every minute of every hour of every day. So you think they let that man, something that they created, wreck this planet like this? We were put here, we agreed to come here when we incarnate to learn lessons, right? So a lot of us have gotten here and aren't on course or have fallen into the traps of the illusion of man, which you are allowed. You're open to stay on your journey, do what you got to do, or fall off of it. But the shit is amok now, right? Because the creation that we created, which is the opposing energy, which ain't the melanated energy, has been stealing your fucking energy, eating your fucking babies, siphoning your most powerful peoples for energy, and they've been taking use of your energy to subdue and enslave your energy. So what's happening right now is the ancestors are tired. And they gave y'all a spell book / accounting manual in the Bible that told y'all it was going to come a time when they got tired. And the second coming would come. The second coming is the melanated being. The melanated being is that energy that they speak of on the cross, the Christ energy. So if everybody's waking up and they sent a mass called Shaka in 2012, and they about to wake some more people up and elevate some more people, then you know that the second coming is here or is coming. Like when these people align on the same page, that's the second coming, because then we reset. Okay, they're tired. Hurricanes, coronavirus, war, murder, all the things that's going on. That's, you could look at it as if, you know, you tap your child and be like, don't do that, versus busting their ass. The ancestors been real fucking nice with y'all. Nobody in the earth realm can do nothing that the ancestor realm don't allow. There's councils. These people have been at these councils like, what we gonna do with them? We gotta cleanse it. So there's cleansing. And guess what? Those, every day, somebody's passing. I'm connected to so many people that every day several people passing, but the earthworm have to come back into a balance, and it have to be some people that's going to go back to spirit, some people that's going to be here for the reset. Those of us that's chosen to be here for the reset have a huge responsibility. And I'm somebody that's become emotionally connected to some of the people who have to be back in the spirit so that this reset can take place. So I know how hard it is to understand. I know how hard it is to affect us, but look at me sitting here right now, giving you a live reading, and a lot of y'all know what I've been through. So as a sitting example to you, that even with everything that might come to stop you from your prophecy or stop you from evolving or stop you from rising, you got to just keep going on the journey, because you know who you are and you know what we're doing. We could get hung up for a minute, but I can't stop. You can't stop. That's what we're here for. That's the greater purpose. And nobody, I don't believe that nobody run up on me for no spiritual help, no spiritual advice, no friendship, no reading, if they not aligned with the divine purpose. Because I get them out the way real quick. If they come just, you know, everybody energy ain't accepted. Everybody money ain't accepted. I accept who the ancestors tell me I need to help. And the people that I have helped, that's the main reason why I let the ancestors run me into this message, because I know that I've been going through things and trying to balance things out so that I can be an effective vessel for y'all. So I just need y'all to know, as this shift comes in, keep yourself grounded. Keep yourself away, intentionally keep yourself away from people who don't understand where you at spiritually. They about to get a rude fucking awakening. And people gonna receive it in different ways. Some people gonna think they gotta go save everybody. Some people gonna wanna go and regulate shit. Some people just gonna be mad and give up. Some people, it's gonna be a lot of reactions. So if you're expecting that this is coming, then you know what you need to do. You need to make sure that you have what you need. You need to make sure that you're spiritually protecting your energy. You need to be spiritually cleansing your body, your house, your vehicle. You need to make sure that you only surround yourself with like energy people. You can surround yourself with people that have the same mindset as you, because they can trick and they can fool you energy wise, because they know who they are. You still trying to figure out who you are, so they can come and pretend like whatever the fuck they think you need to see. But you need to make sure that you're in your being as we shift this next week into this Santa Claus or whatever. You really need to shift all the way till about February. Okay. No party works for you. You're in a corporation, a for-profit corporation. So you got hired in a corporation when you was born. If you go start a job today or tomorrow, entry-level worker or top of the company, you're gonna learn. If you there and you know you got a life sentence, you're gonna learn the company, how the company work, how to make it best for you, how to climb up the ladder, how to get what you need to get out of it. Your energy is misplaced, collective, and wanting to kill your brothers, wanting to rape your women, wanting to gaslight your women, want to be narcissist to your women. Women, you do it to fellas too. Y'all energy on trying to use your women, on trying to loot, riot, protest, Whatever the fuck they think they doing out here that ain't doing nothing. All of that shit's misplaced because you ain't got no, they light years ahead of you. They took your shit and went light years ahead of you, and they still audacious enough to try to give you a blueprint after they done implement the blueprint and they on some whole shit. But if you tap into this, you know where the fuck we at anything. So back to the corporation. The corporation has made money off of your energy from day one. The melanin been the energy the whole fucking time. Okay. So, what you have to do is instead of worrying about others, start in yourself, in your home, and learn it. Okay, who am I? I'm in this corporation. How does this fucking corporation operate as it relates to me? You could do anything in this corporation that anybody else, oh, they're gonna fucking helicopter. I told you motherfuckers that if I start talking. Fuck. Dude, I ain't got time to be out with the motherfuckers. Fuck. So they probably gonna ban my video. Fuck. Do the accounting. Everything is accounting. You're on the wrong end of the accounting. Your energy is being used for them to profit. Flip it and flip it. Here's the last thing to say. Instead of being a debtor, you're the debtor on every fucking thing you're doing right now. Become the creditor. Okay? Do the accounting. Operate as if energy run this bitch. Because energy runs this bitch. Learn the systems that operate your corporation and operate in it. Which means we don't fucking cuss the police out when they pull us over because we have a driver's license, our car is registered, we have insurance, the seatbelt is on, we're articulate, and we don't want no problems. You don't want a problem nowhere you go. That's what the power is. You don't need to have a problem in the earth realm stance and know where you go. Because when you know your God power, anybody got a fucking problem with you, got a fucking problem. Okay? Because you use your fucking energy. You don't do nothing against this fucking system. You operate in the system within your energy. And I ain't saying be a slave to the system. I'm telling you, learn it. Because if you learn it, then you operate in it the correct way and do the proper fucking accounting. If you're accounting together, the party that y'all decided was the best party ain't your party. Y'all don't listen to me. It's the false hope thing or whatever. So, boost your immune systems. Social fucking distance the piss out of this fucking planet until the end of February. There's some accounting taking place. If y'all know on y'all level, y'all not operating in this corona thing. Anything y'all got out of the corona, a declaration came out in 19 December. It's December 20. They still running that fucking program. Declaration coming out again. So after this declaration is a demonstration. We give it to you and we take it away. We let you think there's a democracy and then we say psych. So position yourself where your immune system is ready for this. You're doing your accounting so that your earth realm ready for this. And stay the fuck out the way of people who ain't boosting their immune system or whatever the fuck. That's it simply put. Right now, while they have things, this shit, you got a bunch of people about to wake up. They don't know what the fuck. They about to have a rude awakening. They gonna be acting a mess. You got a second strain plus an accelerator coming. Oh, y'all wanted a vaccine though. The vaccine you're trying to get, bitch, what you go? You ain't got a vaccine for this next thing behind it? That's their real. The fucking corporation back fucking raw. Everywhere they done hoard y'all out all the way through the GMO is gone, nigga. They can't get no more money on it or nothing. They fucking decriminalizing all the drugs. They made all the fucking money off these motherfuckers, making all the drugs legal so that they can make some more money. You don't know the number one drug they about to come up on like crack cocaine is this motherfucking vaccine. So they're gonna keep making money. Round 2. But you win in spirit. Because I don't toot my own horn, but I step in for people I need to step in for people for. And there's been some people I done stepped in for. Okay? And if y'all see me out, go to a little event here, go to a little event there. Baby, I'm masked down. First of all, I'm guy body down. So when you're in your guy body, it disintegrates toxins. Then I put the right shit in my body, my children's body, and we social distance. After I social distance, I come sterilize the piss out of myself. We steam, sterilization, whatever. We was already clean. You feel me? But you gotta be in tune with what the fuck going on. Them people ain't here to save you. They here to make money off of you. This is a corporation from fucking day one. Ain't no fucking way you listening to them about how you gonna survive this thing. You gotta be listening to them. Guess who sent it? It's the harsh truth. Winter is not done. Winter is not pretty for the corporation employees. And stop. Get ahead of this shit before Monday. Try to figure out, have a meditation, figure out who the fuck you are and figure out what the fuck you doing. If you like to have toilet tissue and lights on and shit, if you see it somewhere, you better get it. Because them people is not, neither party is for you. They work together. This is a one world show. And it's all for, I ain't got no dollars on them. It's all for paper created off your energy. Oh, Goon ain't said nothing. He said, and the guns, don't forget to tell them about the guns. Not to kill people. You're not on offense. Not to kill your people. Not to kill people. To protect yourself from what's to come. You don't want to be last option and you ain't got no option. You might have the last option, something to serve as nutrients. Make sure y'all boosting your immune system and keeping your health as high as it can be, as far as what you put in your body. And if you're somebody like me that drink or smoke or whatever and take toxins, then you need to be extra detoxing it out and putting in things that boost your immune system and raise your energy up. Because if your energy high, you eradicate. You're eradicated. You're eradicated. Peace, love, and light.